Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Clivy's Kitchen. Hope you're all doing fantastic. You'll have seen in the thumbnail, Indian style salt and chili pepper shredded chicken. This is a take on the popular salt and chili pepper shredded chicken that you will get in a Chinese takeaway. But like everything on this channel, creation using your imagination, we can fuse different dishes into creating something different. So this fusion today, we're going to have a curry tonight, and this is a starter. So like everything, a purpose to make an Indian style salt and chili pepper shredded chicken. What's the plan? Well, there is no plan. You just keep watching this step by step, and at the end you'll have the finished dish. Preparation, absolute key to everything. Get everything ready to go. So let's come and have a look at the ingredients. So to start with, we've got a small chicken breast that I've sliced up into little pieces, just into little shredded pieces. We'll show you those in a second. We've got some food colouring, which is optional, just bright red, and again optional. I've got my homemade curry mix. What I'll do, I'm going to put that into this vlog here, the ingredients. This is double the quantity. We're only going to use half of this, so it's there for future use. We've got some pure sesame oil. We've got some soy sauce, just light soy sauce, Shaoxing wine. We've got some mixed vegetables, which will go into the salt and chili pepper, the vegetable part of it. And this is just a quarter of a green bell pepper. It's half a small onion, a small chili, red chili, and 2 garlic cloves just cut up. Everything's just diced quite finely, and it's all just been put into a little bowl. We've got 1 egg white, which has been lightly just whisked. We've got some batter mix. Again, I'll put the ingredients here. And here we've got some corn flour, which we'll use for dredging. And then last but not least, we've got the homemade salt and chili pepper seasoning salt. So let's make a start. So the first thing we're going to do is marinate these chicken strips. That's the sort of size, about the size of, well, probably my little fingers anyway. Just little strips like that, look. Little strips. That's all we need, just like that. And what we're going to do is take half the curry powder mix, and we're just going to drop that in. Just like that. A bit more, half of that. And then we're just going to give that a little bit of a stir. And at this stage, we're just going to drop in just a little tiny bit of the food colouring. As I say, this is optional, you don't have to have it. It's just to give it that little bit of colour, that's all. And again, we're just going to stir that in. It's nice and easy. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is drop a little bit of light soy, just about half a teaspoon. A little dash of Shaoxing wine. And a little touch, and I mean a little touch, of sesame oil. Sesame oil goes a long way. That's enough. And then we're just going to give that another stir. Such a simple thing if you've got all the ingredients out and you're prepared, everything's all done. So we're just going to give that a little bit of a stir. Incorporate the oils, soy sauce, the Shaoxing wine into that. And then what we're going to do with this chicken is we're going to leave that for around about an hour, and then we're going to come back and we're going to batter it. So we'll see you in about an hour's time. Right, an hour's gone by and we've got our batter mix here, the flour with all the mixtures. You'll have seen that in the ingredients. And what we're going to do here is take the whisked egg white. I'm just going to drop that in, just like that. Give it a little bit of a stir. Doesn't matter if it goes clumpy. Let's just get it into the flour. And at this stage, we're just going to gradually add some cold water. and we're just going to incorporate that in. And just give it a little bit of a whisking. Let's blend all that together. I'm just going to look for the right consistency here. Don't want it too thick. Make sure we get all that flour mixed in. Just add a little bit more water. And whisk it back in again. Easy as she goes. Easy, easy. And that, a bit like cream look. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. So we're going to bring back the chicken. Hello. Here he is. So that's had an hour, and all we're going to do now is incorporate the batter mix straight into the chicken. Just to coat it. And then with a spoon, we're just gonna give that a mix into that chicken look. Get a good mix. All that chicken coated. Just like that. I'm going to leave that for about 20 minutes just for it to sink in. It'll soften the chicken up as well. And then the next stage will be to put it into the corn flour as a dredge, and then when we're ready to deep fry it. So we'll get to the next stage. Next step, we've had about 20 minutes with the chicken there. We're just going to take some strips and drop them into the corn flour, just nice and gently, just like that, a couple at a time. And then all we're going to do is just gently give them a little bit of a shake, just like that. We're just going to make sure they're all coated right through. Give them a little shake, just a little shake, and then we're going to put them onto a little baking tray just for them to rest a little bit. We'll just coat them all with this corn flour, and this will crisp them up when we fry them. Delicious. So just nice and gently get your hands in, just make sure every piece is coated just like that, and then nice and gently onto a baking tray. And we're going to do this with all those pieces. See you in a couple of seconds. So they're all on a tray now, look, and all I'm going to do now, because I'm way ahead of schedule, I've got a couple of hours before we're going to have this starter, so this is going to go straight in the fridge, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. It's that time of day, she's getting hungry, so wok, bit of vegetable oil in there, look, just warming up nicely. We're going to take our veggies, we're going to pop them in. That's the chilli, the garlic, the onions, the green pepper, and we're just going to saute these off nice and easy. We're not there to burn them or anything like that. Let's just get them warm through, get the onions and everything translucent and the garlic cook through. Take about 5 minutes, and while that's happening, we've got the oil on in the deep pan, and then we're going to fry those crispy shredded chicken. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes. So the vegetables have been slowly cooking there for about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. I've got them on very low. Now it's time to put the shredded chicken into the fryer. Let's go and have a look at that. Right, the chicken's had about 4.5 minutes there. They're all floating on the top. They're looking nice and crispy. Time to take them out and put them into the veggies in that wok. Let's get them in there. So we've introduced the chicken to the veggies. Now we're just going to give them a little toss in there, look. Just toss them about. Get them in there. We'll give them a little stir. Get those veggies incorporated into that crispy chicken. And then, to finish it off, Clivy's salt and chili pepper sprinkled on the top. And we'll give that another toss, just like that. If you could smell this, absolutely amazing. Right, time to dish it out and then call on her who must be obeyed. You know who it is, Sharon, the taste tester. Let's get it out there. Well, there you go, guys. Indian style shredded chicken, salt and chili pepper with a mango onion chutney and some mini poppadoms. How's that for a starter? Let's get Sharon in. Let's see what she thinks. Come on then, Sharon.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Do you know what this dish is?
Come on then, tell me.
It's Indian salt and chili pepper shredded chicken. It's Indian style.
Indian style.
So
okay,
you-
so it's a twist on it.
It's a twist on the Chinese.
Right, yeah.
So it's a fusion.
Yeah, because it's got a bit more colour to it than the usual chilli, salt and pepper.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's got lots of spices in there.
Right, okay.
Or
Is it hot?
flavourings. No, it's not hot. Pick up the dish and show everybody, and then you try it.
Let's do it. So, dish. Ooh.
You're doing well. You haven't spilled anything yet.
Well, it's time.
This is your starter, by the way.
All right, okay.
You've got a king prawn chicken tikka.
So, it smells spicy.
Got a bit of a crunch on there. Pinch one of mine.
Actually, just tastes like chicken tikka. Not spicy at all.
Tender.
Pretty delicious.
Do you think the Indian takeaways are going to put this on, or the restaurants?
I would eat it. I'll buy it. I'll have to buy it.
How does that rate compared to a takeaway? Like
What's
Chinese.
fresh is better than takeaway.
It's not ultra spicy, is it?
Not at all.
It's quite mild. The salt and chili pepper seasoning gives it a little
Take that in the
kick.
background.
Yep.
So,
Do you want to try the mango?
yeah, I can taste that in the background. There's salt and pepper in the background, but with that tikka spice,
Yep.
it's just different. It's unusual.
That's what
but
it's all.
nice, but good.
That's what this vlog's all about.
Right, okay.
That's what the channel's all about. Imagination and creating.
Right, okay. So I've got
It's a mango onion salad. Chutney salad. Mini poppadoms. And a homemade.
mango's really tasty, but one of my favourite things is now, and you can just come straight through the freshness of the cilantro.
Yeah. Or
Coriander.
coriander over here. To our American friends, cilantro.
It's cilantro to me as well.
I know it is. I know.
Oh,
So,
delicious.
nice starter.
Yeah.
Are we happy with that? Is it a success?
Thumbs up from me.
Give this a go, guys.
Me.
Give it a go. Amazing dish. Beautiful. We're going to tuck into this now, and then I'll look after her. I'll pour her a glass of wine, and then we'll have our tea. So we've done it again. All the very best, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yum yum.